What you project mentally and emotionally creates the atmosphere around your life. And that atmosphere, your energetic field, becomes your invitation to money, opportunities, or lack. So today, we're diving deep into the spiritual mechanics of how to control your mental energy field to become a magnet for millions. Let's go. 1. First, understand. You are energy. You're not just flesh and bones. You're an electromagnetic field wrapped in human skin. Your thoughts are electric. Your emotions are magnetic. Together, they create your vibration, your signal to the universe. Money is energy. So are people. So are ideas. If you want to attract millions, you must first resonate with wealth before it arrives. It starts in the mind. The mental movie you play all day becomes the frequency you live on. If you're constantly thinking, "I'm broke," "there's never enough," "money is hard to get," then that becomes your energetic language. You're literally telling wealth to go elsewhere, that it's not safe or welcome in your field. 2. The mind is the control room of your energy field. Every thought you repeat sends a vibration into your energy field. Negative thoughts? They drain and weaken your field. Hopeful thoughts? They charge and strengthen it. Gratitude? It expands your field and opens gates. Bitterness? It collapses your field and shuts doors. You don't attract what you want. You attract what you believe and what you broadcast. If your mind is the antenna, your beliefs are the frequency. You can't keep dialing into lack and expect abundance to show up. To control your field, you must take control of your mental narrative. 3. Clean up the mental clutter. Imagine your energy field like a house. If that house is full of junk, old stories, toxic self-talk, unhealed wounds, there's no space for wealth to enter. Money is drawn to clarity. Here's what to clean up immediately. Old identities that say, "I've never been good with money." Inherited beliefs like, "Rich people are selfish," or "It's spiritual to be poor." Unconscious guilt, like you don't deserve more than others. Every one of those thoughts adds static to your frequency, and static repels blessings. You don't need to be perfect to manifest millions, but you do need to be available. That means mentally decluttering the shame, fear, and doubt that chokes your power. 4. Build a field that feels rich before the money comes. This is the secret of masters. They feel like millionaires before the bank balance reflects it. They walk like it. They speak like it. They think like it. They carry the calm of, "I already have it," not the desperation of, "Where is it?" Why does this matter? Because your field responds to emotion more than logic. You could be a firm in wealth 100 times a day, but if your inner emotional state is anxious, ashamed, or stressed, your energy is telling a different story. So, shift the question from, "How do I get rich?" to, "How do I feel rich today?" That emotional shift is where miracles start. 5. Create rituals that rewire your field. Controlling your energy field is not a one-time affirmation. It's a spiritual discipline, a lifestyle of alignment. Here are simple yet powerful rituals to start today. Morning wealth alignment. 5 minutes. Before touching your phone, close your eyes. See money as light, gold, vibrant, flowing towards you. Visualize receiving unexpected checks, clients, ideas. Then say aloud, "I am open to receiving." Wealth flows to me in expected and unexpected ways. I am aligned with abundance. This sets your field before the world sets it for you. Midday, awareness. Reset. Catch yourself around noon. What energy are you in? Lack? Stress? If so, stop and speak. I choose peace over panic. I recalibrate to prosperity now. You just redirected your frequency midday. That's power. Nightly gratitude amplifier. Write down 3 financial blessings, even if they're small. Found a coin? Saved a few bucks? Write it. Gratitude magnifies your receiving field. 6. Deal with scarcity triggers. Like a spiritual warrior, everyone has scarcity triggers. Moments that tempt you to fall back into fear. When the bill comes and your account is low. When someone else is prospering and you're struggling. When an unexpected expense hits. These moments are spiritual tests, not punishments, invitations. The question is, can you hold your field even when things shake? That's what separates a temporary good vibe from a stable manifestation field. So what do you do when scarcity shows up? Don't run. Pause. Breathe. Say, I see you, fear, but I'm not you. Reaffirm, I have always survived. I always will. Money flows again. This is temporary. Ask, what belief is this triggering? Do I need to heal a root story? These moments are training grounds. Every time you override fear, your field becomes more magnetic. 7. Learn to speak the language of millions. Words carry vibration. What you say becomes a spell you cast over your own life. People with a poor energetic field often speak curses over themselves. I can't afford that. I'm broke. That's too expensive. But people with aligned energy speak differently. That's not in my budget yet. I'm building my wealth daily. I choose to spend intentionally. They speak like stewards, not slaves. Like creators, not victims. Shift your language, and your field will shift with it. 8. Understand. It's about alignment, not force. You don't have to chase money. You have to become the kind of person energetically that money feels safe around. Wealth comes to people who think clearly, believe boldly, speak wisely, expect confidently, act deliberately. They don't operate in chaos or fear. They cultivate a steady, joyful, grounded field. And money loves that. This is why some of the richest people seem calm, while others hustle forever and see little return. One is aligned. The other is frantic. Energy first, money second. Always. 9. Protect your field. Like it's your bank account. Would you let anyone steal from your bank account? Of course not. So why let people, environments, or media steal from your mental energy field? Limit your exposure to constant bad news, negative people who mock dreams, conversations rooted in lack or gossip, content that floods you with fear or comparison. These are spiritual leeches. They drain your signal. Protect your mind like it holds millions. Because it does. Your mental field is where wealth starts. Guard it. 10. Align with purpose over panic. Millions of dollars are not just attracted to need. They are attracted to purpose. Desperation repels, but purpose pulls. If your entire reason for desiring wealth is fear, fear of being broke, fear of not having enough, fear of not being seen, then you're operating from survival mode, and survival mode short-circuits your field. But when you shift into service, everything changes. Ask yourself, how would I serve with millions? Who could I bless if I had financial overflow? What legacy do I want to leave? Purpose expands your energy. It takes the focus off your fears and aligns you with flow. And flow is where millions live. 11. The principle of overflow. Stop just asking for enough. Here's a big truth. You cannot manifest millions if you're only asking for just enough. Many people limit their energy field because they feel guilty for wanting more. They pray for just enough to get by, and then wonder why they're always stuck in survival. You have to stretch your container. You're not being greedy for desiring overflow. You're being wise. Overflow lets you give without fear, rest without stress, invest in growth, create without limits. So start mentally rehearsing overflow. Not greed, not hoarding. Overflow. See your cup full and spilling onto others. That's the vibration of a wealthy soul. 12th. Release the timeline trap. One of the quickest ways to block your blessings is obsessing over when they'll show up. You plant the seed and then dig it up every day to check if it's growing. That's not faith. That's fear disguised as control. Real energetic mastery says, I align, I trust, and I wait in peace. When you attach your field to a rigid timeline, it has to happen this month or else, you strangle the flow. You tell the universe, I don't believe it's already mine, so I'll worry it into being. But your field can't hold both faith and fear. One will always cancel the other. So relax your grip. Millionaire energy is patient, calm, and sure. It's not desperate. It knows. It's already on the way. 13th turn. Jealousy into calibration. Let's talk real. You'll see people win before you. Friends, strangers, maybe even people you think don't deserve it. That's when your energy field gets tested. Will you collapse into comparison? Or will you calibrate into confirmation? Jealousy is a sign that something is close to you. It's your soul saying, hey, that's for us too. But if you misinterpret it, you'll block the very thing you want. Here's how you shift. When someone wins financially, say, that's proof it's possible. What God did for them, He can do for me. If it's in my vision, it's in my vibration. Instead of contracting into envy, expand into alignment. Bless what you want, and it'll start finding its way to you. 14. Heal the money wounds you've been avoiding. Your energy field stores unhealed trauma, and that includes money trauma. Maybe you grew up watching your parents fight over bills. Maybe you've had seasons where money disappeared overnight. Maybe you've been manipulated, scammed, or shamed about money. Those moments leave scars in your energy. And if you don't heal them, they become walls. Silent blocks. You'll say, I want to be rich, but deep down, you'll still associate wealth with pain, fear, or instability. So take some time. Journal on this, What did I learn about money growing up? Where did I feel unsafe around money? What beliefs am I still carrying that no longer serve me? Once you identify the wounds, bring love to them. Bring truth. Bring God. Tell your inner child, we're safe now. We're allowed to receive. We're allowed to grow beyond that. Healing those silent wounds can open massive flow. 15. Master the power of emotional neutrality. This one might surprise you. Sometimes the biggest shift isn't feeling amazing all the time. It's learning how to stay neutral when things shake. Most people's energy fields spike and crash with every circumstance. When the money hits, I'm powerful. When the bill comes, I'm doomed. That's instability. And the universe doesn't pour millions into chaos. Instead, train your field to say, I remain steady. Whether it's a blessing or a test, I remain grounded. Whether it flows or slows, I keep showing up. This emotional neutrality makes your field dependable, consistent, ready. That's when the bigger blessings start showing up, because you've proven you can handle them. 16. Speak to your future self daily. Your future millionaire self already exists in the spiritual realm. It's time you started talking to them. Every morning ask, what would my future wealthy self do today? How would they think, speak, and decide? What would they no longer tolerate? Let their mindset become your mindset. Let their peace become your compass. Because when you embody their energy today, you collapse time. You bring their wealth into your now. Speak to your future self with honor. Thank them. Align with them. And soon, you'll become them. 17. Practice detachment, not disinterest. People misunderstand detachment. They think it means stop caring, but that's not true. Detachment simply means I desire this, but I'm not destroyed if it takes time. It's a subtle yet powerful shift. Instead of clinging to the outcome, you surrender the how and when, while staying fully committed to the vision. It's saying, I want millions, but I'm not panicking my way there. I trust what's meant for me will arrive, and I'll be ready. That's faith. That's strength. That's magnetic energy. Your field becomes unshakable when you love the vision, but don't worship the timeline. 18. Take action as if you're already wealthy. Controlling your energy field isn't just about mindset, it's also about movement. When you act from fear, your field shrinks. But when you act from faith, your field expands. Ask yourself, if I already had millions, what decisions would I be making differently? Would you procrastinate or plan? Would you hide or build? Would you doubt or decide? Start doing that now. Small acts of wealth alignment. Organize your finances, even if they're small. Treat your ideas like gold. Say no to things that devalue your time. Your field responds to how you treat your life. Respect it like wealth is already present, and soon it will be. 19th. Stay in the energy of celebration. The universe loves celebration. Gratitude is the frequency of fulfillment. Celebration is the frequency of readiness. So celebrate everything. The client who showed interest, the bill you paid on time, the idea that excited you, the discipline you kept today. When you celebrate small wins, your field expands its capacity to receive bigger ones. Money loves joy, and joy isn't something you wait for. It's something you choose. 20. Let God flow through your field. Finally, and most importantly, don't do this alone. Your mental energy field isn't just your own power. It's a portal for divine presence. Let God be the architect of your mindset. Let His Spirit guide your energy. Let His peace govern your thoughts. Pray over your field. Speak scripture into your atmosphere. Say, God, cleanse any thought that blocks abundance. Fill me with your wisdom. Use me as a channel of wealth and blessing. When your energy field becomes a dwelling place for spirit, abundance flows in supernatural ways. Favor will find you. Doors will open without striving. You'll move from hustling to harvesting. And that, my friend, is how you control your field of energy to manifest millions, not just in money, but in meaning. The energy you carry is the currency that shapes your life. Guard it. Guide it. Grow it. Millions are not out of reach. They are already within you, waiting to be unlocked by your alignment. Start today with your thoughts, with your focus, with your faith. Your wealth field is alive. Make it magnetic, make it holy, and watch what miracles unfold.